What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another Prize Picks and Better Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys a 5-pick over on Better, a 6-pick on Prize Picks. Been absolutely grinding all day long, so I already got some plays that I know that I like on both. We can just quickly go along here. Video is going to be straight to the point. If you haven't signed up for Prize Picks, you can use the promo code KJKDFS when you sign up today to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100. You can use that same promo code KJKDFS over on Better Picks the second half of the video to receive a no sweat up to $250 on your very first play. Over on Better, it's been a fantastic app. Swept over there again last night, so I'm going to be looking to try to share some winning plays with you guys. Here today on the channel, I've swept 2 nights in a row over on Better, turn 50 into 1,000, so hopefully I can provide those winning picks to you guys here for free on the video today. And like I said, I've already been grinding. Looking at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 gamers. So there's going to be a lot of value popping. Hour leading up to tip off, hour after tip off. So I've been researching like a madman. Already locked in quite a few tickets. Across all platforms, Prizepicks, Underdog, Better, etc. And going to be sharing some with you here today, some picks. So let's go right through it, guys. Like I said, it's going to be very quick because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging on the free content today, and I got to continue dropping picks over in the VIP. So the first play I'm going to talk about, it's going to be this Miami Heat Philadelphia 76ers game. Bam Adebayo, like his under fantasy here again tonight, was on his under last night. Unfortunately, he had quite the game, but his line continues to be inflated over here on Prizepicks. They've got him all the way up to 46.5. He's now on the second half of a back-to-back, and I want to be taking advantage. He's taking on the Philadelphia 76ers team that's going to be without Joel Embiid, but slower pace game. Once again, projections are all factoring this stuff in, right, guys? And simply put, his line is too inflated at 46.5. I'll try to give you guys kind of an exact projection as far as where I have him going, just so you know where my mindset's at. I've got him going out there and getting in the low 40s, so like 41, 40.7, that's what he's averaging over his last 5. I think this line's too inflated for our first pick here. And like I said, these are all plays that I've already locked into tickets as we go along here. And honestly, I kind of already know where my mind's at, so I'm just going to go through. We're going to be placing the same picks in a little bit of a different combination here. So second play we can talk about is going to be in this next game, Atlanta Hawks, Charlotte Hornets game. I like Brandon Miller, and I like his over. This game is going to be very fast, up-tempo, 238.5 over under, 6.5 point spread in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. 116 implied total. For the Charlotte Hornets, Miller hasn't had the greatest of games as of late, but he is a pretty fantastic fantasy point producer. As far as his fantasy point per minute production, 0.87 fantasy points per minute. It's like a little bit below a fantasy point per minute, and he's carving out quite a large role right now for this Hornets team that shipped off Gordon Hayward at the trade deadline. They have no LaMelo Ball. 238.5 over under game environment should be a perfect one for him to shine, and his fantasy score is simply too low. They've got him at 30.5. He's had 2 rough outings. I'm not going to let that deter me off him in this game environment whatsoever. I've got him going out there and getting like 35 in this matchup. Atlanta's giving up over 29 fantasy points per game to small forward starters, over 4 rebounds, over 5 field goals. They really have not done a good job of slowing down opposing small forwards, and that's exactly where Brandon Miller is going to be lining up here tonight. So pick number 2, we're rocking with his over here for our Prize Pick 6-pick flex. We'll continue to go game by game here. For the third pick that I like, let's see, the Pacers taking on the Toronto Raptors. I have 2 more that I know I like with, once again, 2 inflated lines, so we can certainly talk about that. Want to see if there's any more fantasy score props here that I'm leaving out. And I don't think so. We can scan the board. I'm going to have 2 more for you immediately, which will give us 4. And then the last 2, I'm going to go with 2 assist props that I hope will stay on the board for you guys. If they don't, then you can obviously pivot to other picks and or use some of the other plays that I'm going to discuss. So next guy that we're going to discuss is going to be Tyrese Halliburton. His line's too inflated once again. His fantasy score prop, they've got him all the way up to 47.5. I do have him going under here tonight. It's just where he is priced, right, guys? 47.5. Even though this is a great game environment, 245 over under. Still do have him going under here at the 47.5, so we can make that very clear. And I like his teammates' assist prop in Pascal Siakam, and I like his over 3.5. So that'll be our next two picks here. Once again, all plays that I've already locked in. 2 tickets myself that I've already done the research on, so I know we're getting quick to the point, but that's already all been established as far as research is concerned. And then running it back on the other side, Scotty Barnes, another guy that's line is too inflated here tonight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks for you guys, and the very last pick is going to be another assist prop. It's going to come in the late game. It's going to be the Phoenix Suns taking on the Detroit Pistons. This game has a 237.5 over under. Bradley Beal went down with an injury last night, which is going to open up more usage for other guys in this rotation, most notably Jusuf Nurkic at the center position, and I do like his assist prop. Nurkic was a guy that was dishing out quite a few assists before Bradley Beal was added to this starting lineup early on in the season when he had the ball in his hands a lot. You can see he's been a little bit more up and down as of late, but keep in mind, guys, once again, there will be no Bradley Beal. There is value on the over here, and I do like this prop today. Once again, all props that I've already locked in throughout my tickets, right, guys? All props that I am playing myself. We're just getting straight to the point in this one. And I'll lock in live right now on the video with you guys. Prizepicks only lets me put up to $40 now, so let's place this. We got the under on Bam Adebayo fantasy score, over Brandon Miller fantasy score, under 47.5 for Tyrese Halliburton fantasy score, over 3.5 assists for Pascal Siakam, under 46.5 fantasy score for Scotty Barnes, and over 3.5 assists for Jusuf Nurkic. So I will put in my 40 that they let me to 1,000. Place entry. We're good. Let's refresh this. Make sure that it's very clear for you guys when I pull it up. And this is what we are rocking with tonight, right, guys? So this is going to be Prizepicks. We will switch on over to Betr right after this. But this is what we got. Under 46.5 fantasy score for Bam Adebayo. Over 30.5 fantasy score for Brandon Miller. Under 47.5 fantasy score for Tyrese Halliburton. Over 3.5 assists for Siakam. Under 46.5 fantasy score for Scotty Barnes. And over 3.5 assists for Jusuf Nurkic. For the Prizepicks section of the program, as far as the Betr Picks portion of the program, once again, going to be giving you guys plays that you cannot get on Prizepicks because they've already been bumped. These are all going to be props that I've already locked in myself, and you can take advantage of that promo code offer of the Betr No Sweater offer that they offer up to $250 no sweat on your first entry. So you can take any of these picks, lock them into a ticket, and have a no sweat bet on their app. Okay, guys? So let's see, Betr Picks. Just want to make sure these plays are still available on the board. We'll discuss exactly why I like them, but it'll be pretty apparent that they're all bumped on Prizepicks, but we can get them on Betr Picks where they haven't been bumped yet, right, guys? So, all right, here's what we got, guys. As you can see, all of these plays have been bumped on Prizepicks. We have the Nick Richards under 12.5 points. He has already been bumped down to 12.0 even on Prizepicks. We have the Alex Russo over 7.5 points. He's already been bumped up to 8.0 even on Prizepicks. We have the Trey Man over 17.5 points and assists. We're getting an entire point discount on that line on Betr as compared to Prizepicks, so some really good value on that. And Trey Jones under 7.5 assists. Is another prop that has value on his under, right? So Prizepicks has gone ahead and made him at an even line. A pushes do not exist on Betr, so we can go ahead and take advantage on their platform. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and lock in with you guys here live on Betr, just like I just did on Prizepicks, and I'll pull up the entry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place entry, done my entries, and here we go. I'll pull it up on the screen for you guys just to prove that I locked in, to show you the exact plays, and of course I always back my plays on the channel. All right, guys, you'll never see me promote a play that I am not backing myself. So as soon as my phone screencast works with me, I will pull it up for you guys, and there it goes. All right, so this is what we got. Nick Richards under 12.5 points. Man on the Hornets over 17.5 points and assists. Zubac over 9.5 points, Alex Caruso over 7.5 points, and Trey Jones under 7.5 assists. Once again, as you can see, they've all been bumped on Prizepicks. Zubac up to 10 even, Trey Jones down to 7 even, Nick Richards down to 12 even, Alex Caruso to 8 even, and Trey Mans all the way up to 18.5 on Prizepicks. So take advantage over on Betr. Use that promo code KJKDFS to get this better no sweater offer. And that will be my picks on Betr and Prizepicks for the video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do. It does really help me out, and I'll be helping you guys out with these videos for free all NBA season long. It is going to be a fantastic slate. I am very excited. If you'd like to get access to all my tickets as soon as I place them, head on over to the Patreon. That'll get you access to my Discord, where I send in all these plays as soon as I place them. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck tonight on your Prizepicks and Betr NBA player props, and we will see you in the next one.